And good morning, everyone. I'm over here. Where am I? Oh, because I just leveled up. And it's Sunday morning. And we're still flush off beating Mesmer, which is really good. Still haven't beat Midra, but we beat the guy we need to beat to pass into the next realm, which is going up here, beating Gaius and hitting the 5 Scadu fragment area. So we're going to get up here and we're going to go up to the loft. Oh, have I not found the loft yet? Oh, I guess I didn't. So we're going to have to go to the back section and do that first. I thought I'd gotten up to the loft, but I guess not. And as you can see, and again, I got to clear my throat. Sorry, going mute for a minute. I mean moment, not minute, for crying out loud. Let's see. There's nobody else to... Oh, there is a Fire Knight over there. But I'm going to hit him. Everybody gets the Rot Hammer. Everybody gets the Rot Hammer. And everybody who's throwing Mesmer Fire at me gets this General Hammer. And why did you not die? Rot Hammer. Rot Staff, Rotten Staff, Rotten Staff. Now the question is, do I want to change... I put the Rotten Staff on because I was up on Albernac Hill and I wanted a little distance. But I'm not sure. Oh, the cat is playing with his cat toy outside my game room, so his noise is distracting me a little bit. I'm glad he's playing, but I'm going to put the Rotten Hammer back on. What else did I don't think I need to change my... I don't. My talisman are still good. I think I can go to my Bully Goat. That's a portmanteau I've made up of Billy Goat and Bull Goat. You playing with that, Ka? That's the cat's name. The boy cat's name. Climbing this ladder, and if we have problems, we don't want to fall down and go back down through that hole, which I've done in the past. Bonk. Bonk. See ya. I guess I should have the Blasphemous Blade on to dispatch these guys with a little more alacrity and get some heals. Alright, do that until we get all the way. Because I think now I'm thinking whether I want to use the Rot Hammer or the Rotten Staff for Gaius, who is a little bit of a pain. I think many people are irritated by Gaius. Fire Knight. Did he just flat not see me? Whoever rolled perception check for him needs a new set of dice. That's all I gotta say about that. Could come up behind him unless he turns. I don't know what his path is. His path was... Oh, we got the Fire Knight set. I like the Fire Knight armor. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it from... comparison-wise, I should do it that way, even though it's not going to compare all that well, simply because The billy goat is so good, but look how much lighter it is. I mean, it loses 8 physical and 8 of probably everything else, well, proportionally. But it's still a nice set of armor. I may use it later. I don't know where I'm going to use it. Now we gotta go over here to pick up the stuff. Then we're going to go outside. Which took me a while to find the first time I did the DLC. Because I was looking at the center pillar thing again and thinking I had to do a particular goofy jump move to get it. And of course fell a couple of times, but here's the loft. This should be loft site of grace. And it is. And if you look on my utility belt ready slot, I've got the crab up. I don't want the crab up. Yeah, I'm still thinking about Gaius. He's not a great enemy. He's just so... his attacks are so... they're physically overwhelming in terms of simply getting enough defense to not die. I mean, there's one cheese move that I've seen, what's his name, and I can't pronounce his name, do, but I'm not, you need magic for that, and I'm not good at the magic, as we know, so I won't be doing that one. But I think, and again, that's why I don't know whether I'm going to use the rotten staff or the rotten hammer, because I do want to rot him. It's always a good strategy. Okay, is this bat going to stop chasing me, or is he going to continue? He's going to continue, okay? Because the main thing, we don't want to fall off. And then there's the enemy down there, the little knight, I call him, because he's not the full power knight. Oh, I went the wrong way. Did I go the wrong way? How could I have gone the wrong way? I have to go back this way. Oh, because I jumped down on that, that's why. I was saying, what the heck do I do? I forgot I always jump down on this cog. And try not to fall off there. Wrath from afar, which I don't even know what it... don't have a clue what it does. Now see, we don't want to go here. We want to go to the mirror image of that platform on the other side. And to do that, we do have to transit. So I'm going to go ahead and heal to full health. And put Crab on, even though I don't think that'll help us. Because he's going to do fire at us. But I figure bump up a little bit. And I'm doing the health because I know the next... before I get to before I get to Gaius, I'm going to have plenty of time to heal. I am very close to the edge here, but I made it. Oh, no, see, I had the crab set up again, so I just wasted a piece of crab. I don't know. What are you doing? Did you not die? Did I thought you died. I'm just gonna go down this ladder. He either didn't die, or there's another mini knight. But doesn't matter because I can jump over here and get out of their sphere of influence. And we're good. Now we'll take our counterweight elevators. Exactly balanced to standard adventurer weight. Which, based on the number of different sets of armor, seems a little incorrect. It's going to be, there's a 30 to 60 point variance of the weight somebody's going to be carrying, and that means it won't counterweight quite right. But I could be overthinking that. Come on, 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 come on. Oh, did I even get that? I did get it, didn't I? Because we need Oh Mother, of course. Yeah, I watch people, there it is, online, on YouTube, use gestures, and they use gestures a lot more adeptly than I do. There we go. Does that give us, I don't think it gives us enough for another level, but we're going to do our gesture. Mother Marika, however you pronounce it, thank you. And now what do we have in our status bag? I mean our 2, we've got 2, and when we get the bounty from Beyond Gaius, we'll have 7, which I think will only get us 1 Scadu level, but that'll take us up to like 16, which will be good for a little while. Now I'm going to use the hammer instead of the staff. As I was just thinking about it, I really want to... I'm going to rest here just to get my healing flasks up. I'm going to use the hammer because we body up against the good commander so much. Gonna use some more crab, and that's it for a little while. And we're gonna bring that in, mimic in, and we're gonna heal. And you can see him in the distance coming charging at us. And I'll do a roll under him, and to the side, then start hitting on him. Because again, our goal is to get the rot on him, get the rot going. I gotta get away until so he doesn't kill me immediately. Looks like we got poison and rot going on him, which is good. Yep. He is tough though. I gotta get back and I gotta heal again. And I'm gonna get up on Torrent for a little while. Let him soak in the rot. Give him a couple more whacks. Keep the rot going. Now break away and heal. And he's not real good around the corner. Oops. He's not real good around corners and so on. Oops, golly, he's fast. I gotta heal, I gotta heal, I gotta heal, gotta heal, gotta heal, gotta spam the heal button. I gotta get up again, yes, and spend a freaking heal. God. Now we gotta get away and heal again, and put my thing on right now. Yips, 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 yips. Varying horsey speed. He's still getting rotted, but he's still on my tail. He's so fast. He's going to use some gravity magic on me, but that gives me a chance to come in, hit him again, because I think his rot is... Oops, now I gotta get away again. Heal, 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 heal. Ah! Gosh darn it. And it's been a half hour so far. But I am not gonna give up. I'm gonna get on the horsey for the initial blast. Over this wall and then back around here. I don't know why that didn't work, but I can heal here. Oh, I see what the Mimic did. The Mimic used the weapon art. I've got to get up. I'm going to heal. This whole strategy is about getting rot on him. Now we're going to get up on the horsey and go away a little bit and heal. Can I hit him? Yes, I can. We stunned him, which is unusual. We got a lot of rot on him, and the Mimic just put the blood on him. Okay, now we're going to play free and heal. Go back over here. Oh, did the Mimic? Oh, the Mimic just put some crab on. Well, that's smart of the Mimic. Now we got to get over here and keep the rot going. And down he goes. It took a half hour. It's kinda unfortunate, but we did get all the runes and still have 8 heals left, so that's very positive. And the next thing we're going to be doing is going to get our treasure trove of Scadu fragments. And we can turn this grace on just for general accounting purposes. Also reminds us we've picked up the Scadu fragments over here, and then we'll kill that guy over there to get the breeches or whatever they are. Leggings, I think they're leggings. Not that I'm going to use them, but there should be 5 of them here, and there's a couple of other things that I don't really care about, but I'll pick them up anyway. So, where are we? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, which is just verifying that I've got everything. Where are the rest of the things? There's a bunch of bone shards around this. Somebody's been doing some sacrificing at this little chalice, which has all kinds of roots around it. I don't know why. It's not thorns, is it? No, that's just regular tree stuff. Because I thought it might be thorns to go with the shadow thing. Oh, I'm gonna change weapons here because if I go up against this guy on horseback, and I'll just use my longest weapon for that. Well, I'm pretty glad we got Gaius out of the way, even though it took as many tries as it did. 5 Scadus make a lot of difference here. So, fella, stop it! You are too good with your... At least it's not the exploding one, or flame crossbow. There we go. And we get the greaves. I just feel it's always been something that I've always felt that Tarnished should have a little bit better rapport with the Albernaics, because they're both oppressed. And they might, I don't know what they do when they sit around at the bar at night. But they do battle a lot. Okay, we gotta figure out where's the door again. Because we gotta go turn our big old runes in, big old Scadu fragments in. And we got 2 bumps. Excellent. So we're at 17. So we can finish the game at 17, and we need 3 more. And how are we doing on... I have 2. I need 1 more of those. I think we can get that in the next area. Oh, I forgot to level up. And I think we'll take Dex up a little bit more. May as well. Actually, I'm going to start moving now. I'll take Dex up again. Now, what was I thinking? I was just thinking something to do next that was important. First thing I'll do is turn on this side of grace. And then we're going to get the Golden Braid up there, but before we do it, we've got to take care of these 2 tree sentinels. And I think, as you can see, I'm going to use the dragon katana. I think I'll do a crab just in case. So the first one should show up here, and of course you gotta get both of them to register as a kill. Here he comes. I should have put the rot staff on, actually. But this bleed should work if I can get him to bleed. I'm kind of clipping into his model and I couldn't see what he was doing. Heal. He doesn't. There's that heal, and it'll be 1 more hit. There we go. So that's 1/2 of the pair, and I think I'm gonna put the rot staff on. And we got the blessings of America, however one says it. And now we're going to go over here. Oh, did I 2-hand that? I did not. And we are going to bring the Mimic up for the second half of this fight, just because I want the Mimic to feel like she's participating in this exercise too. Come on, Mimic. Come on. Come on. I actually want this. Oops. I had not hit him yet. Hit the man on the horsey. He's making good use of that blood pot. Again, we have not gotten this guy rotted yet. I'm going to heal a little bit just because I can. Oops. Wrong thing. That was more crab. Which I'll probably have to go on a crab shopping expedition soon. There, he's rotted now. So it's just a matter of time, and my health is pretty good. I'm going to back away so I don't get knocked off torrent. And that is both the tree sentinels, so I get the runes, and the runes come in at 120,000. Another blessing of America. I just never know when to use that, because I'm usually not status affected. We're going to go up and get the Golden Braid. Pick this up here also. Again, I don't know what it does. But the Golden Braid is certainly important. Okay, now I know, what did I want to do? I don't remember. Well, we could do the next Ymir, and we will. Let me get back to the bridge and cross over and turn on the Site of Grace at the other side of the bridge. Maybe what I want to do will come back to me somehow. Come on, where am I going? Going over here. Oop. Didn't knock over the fence. I was being a polite neighbor this time. Don't fall off the cliff. Go over here to the Site of Grace. Come on. And we'll rest right here. And actually, I'm going to take a break. I'll be back in a little bit. But we've got Cmdr Gaius gone, which is the main objective for this morning. So I will be back in a bit. I'm not sure when.